We back in 10 with some George Carlin. Not in my backyard.
Boom, boom.
Dealing with homelessness. Man.
NIMBY. Or is that just... Oh, not. Never mind.
Hit that like button for that. Let's get it.
I'll tell you what they ought to do about homelessness. First thing, change the name of it. Change the name of the condition. It's not homelessness, it's houselessness. It's houses these people need. A home is an abstract idea. A home is a setting. It's a state of mind. These people need houses, physical, tangible structures. But where are you going to put them? Where are you going to build them? Nobody wants you to build low-cost housing near their house. People don't want it near them. We got something in this country, you've heard of it, it's called NIMBY, N-I-M-B-Y. Not in my backyard. People don't want any kind of social help located anywhere near them. You try to open up a halfway house, try to open up a rehab center for drugs or alcohol, try to build a little home for some retarded people who want to work their way into the community. People say, not in my backyard. People don't want anything near them, especially if it might help somebody else. Part of the great American spirit of generosity we're always told about. Big, generous American nation. Ask an Indian about that. Ask an Indian how generous this country is. If you can find one, you got to locate the Indian first. We've made him just a little difficult to find. Or if you need current data, select a black family at random and ask them how generous this country has been. People don't want anything near them, even if it's something they believe in, something they think society needs, like prisons. Everybody wants that, right? Everybody wants more prisons. That's the new answer to all of our problems. Lock a lot of motherfuckers up. Everybody wants...
That sounds like my uncle or something. The way he said that.
I said, man, he turned into Dave Chappelle real quick.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Wait a minute, George. All right.
Has been people don't want anything near them, even if it's something they believe in, something they think society needs, like prisons. Everybody wants that, right? Everybody wants more prisons. That's the new answer to all of our problems. Lock a lot of motherfuckers up. Everybody wants more prisons. They say, build more prisons! But not here. But why not? What's wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong with having a prison in your neighborhood? Would seem to me like it would make it a pretty crime-free area, don't you think? You think a lot of crackheads and muggers and pimps and hookers are going to be hanging around in front of a prison? Bullshit, they ain't coming anywhere near it. What's wrong with these people? All the criminals are locked up behind the walls. Have a couple of them do break out. What do you think they're going to do? Hang around? Check real estate trends?
Right.
Just come next door to smoke. Like.
Right. That is true. The only close prison I've seen in neighborhoods is San Francisco. That's just because it's a Justice City.
I mean, I've seen them, like, I know a few
but
that...
most of them are further away. Not correctional jails, but actual prisons.
Prisons, yeah. I guess I know a few prisons that are, like, in... Not too far from where people live, but, I mean...
Yeah, I wonder why they do keep them far. Like, I mean, I guess because if they break away, they got a while to get back into town, but then...
Well, it's just land, and they don't hear the screams.
Yeah. But that makes sense as far as what he's saying. I'm like, they gonna do a hang around in your backyard and chill?
Nah, they gonna get up out of there.
Okay.
It just look it's not appealing, you know? It doesn't make...
Then just don't make jails look a certain way.
Yeah, but then they gonna think that people look at them like they're luxury. They're like, man, look at them jail prisoners up in that nice mansion.
The outside could look nice. You don't know what the inside look like.
That's true.
I mean, like, have big walls and then the bars, that's what looks unappealing, but you can have that inside.
You want to live by a prison, baby?
I'm just... I wouldn't... I've lived by a graveyard before. Not saying that's, like, the same. I'm just saying, like...
Yeah, I know.
I guess I would try it.
Yeah.
That's the whole idea of breaking out of prison, is to get the fuck as far away as you possibly can.
Okay.
Not in my backyard. People don't want anything near them. Except military bases. They don't mind that, do they? No, they like that. Give them an army base. Makes them happy. Why? Jobs. Jobs. Self-interest. Even if the base is loaded with nuclear weapons, they don't give a f***. They say, well, I'll take a little radiation if I can get a job. Working people have been f***ed over so long in this country, those are the kind of decisions they're left to make. I got just the place for low-cost housing. I have solved this problem. I know where we can build housing for the homeless. Golf courses. Perfect. Golf courses.
Wow.
Just what we need. plenty of good land in nice neighborhoods, land that is currently being wasted on a meaningless, mindless activity engaged in primarily by white, well-to-do male businessmen who use the game to get together to make deals to carve this country up a little finer among themselves. I am getting tired, really tired. I am getting tired of these golfing cocksuckers in their green pants and their yellow pants and their orange pants and their precious little hats and their cute little golf carts. It is time to reclaim the golf courses from the wealthy and turn them over to the homeless. Golf is an arrogant, elitist game, and it takes up entirely too much fucking room in this country. Too much fucking room in this country.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I wouldn't say not entirely true, but
I be liking golf. Though.
yeah. And then as far as what he was saying about everybody that goes there, I don't think that's probably like an 80-90%. But I've known other people that golf, like my dad and all that. So I'm like,
yeah. You saying your pop's not bougie?
Nah, I'm not talking about that nigga.
Country. Arrogant, elitist, racist. There's another thing.
But why you I mean, because, you know, that's where I was going to say, that's where they didn't have to build a place for that because they got Rhode Island and Delaware. So our homeless folks be anyway.
To this meaningless, mindless, arrogant, elitist, racist. There's another thing. The only blacks you'll find in country clubs are carrying trays. And a boring game for boring people. Did you ever watch golf on television? It's like watching flies and a mindless game. Mindless. Think of the intellect. Think of the intellect it must take to draw pleasure from this activity. Hitting a ball with a crooked stick and then walking after it. And then hitting it again. I say, pick it up, asshole. You're lucky you found the fucking thing. Put it in your pocket and go the fuck home. Go the fuck home. You're a winner. No chance of that happening. Dorco and the plaid is going to hit it again and walk some more. Let these rich cocksuckers play miniature golf. Let them fuck with a windmill for an hour and a half or so. See if there's any real skill among them. Now, I know there are some people who play golf who don't consider themselves rich. Fuck them. And shame on them for engaging in an arrogant, elitist pastime. Hey, here's another place we could put some low-cost housing. Cemeteries. There's another idea whose time has passed. Saving all the dead people in one part of town? What the hell kind of a superstitious, religious, medieval bullshit idea is that? Plow these motherfuckers up, plow them into the streams and rivers of America. We need that phosphorus for farming. If we're gonna recycle,
So
let's get serious.
I don't know about plowing them, but I always wonder what they're gonna do with them. Like, they can't have too many cemeteries. It's like, you know, like.
Yeah.
I always wondered about that. That's why I want to get cremated. Not that's the reason why, but it's just.
Yeah, burn me, man.
Yeah, because eventually eventually it's gonna get dug up. I mean, I don't know. Has cemeteries ever gotten?
I mean, yeah.
Like removed.
Like smaller ones.
Or built on.
Yeah, smaller ones.
Okay, well then see, like it's no point. At the end of the day, they just gonna. I don't know,
man. Drop a like, Carlin. Speaking that, you know what I'm saying? He talking. You know what I'm saying? He talking nice. You know what I mean? Okay, man.
Hey.